Hi, friends. It's Dr. Tamara Fackrell here with my friend Aurora from Canada.
Yeah.
Aurora's going to tell you what her favorite book is of the series.
It's this book, Find Joy Over Courage, 50 Ideas for Kids.
Yeah, she loves the 50 ideas for kids. And she is a really creative swan. She's a fox swan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I said, what is it that you make at your house? She told me she makes Oobleck.
Oobleck.
Oobleck? Okay, Oobleck. So we're gonna teach you how to make it. It's super simple. It only has 3 ingredients, and that is cornstarch, water, and you can use food coloring. We chose to use the liquid tempera because it doesn't seem to get on your hands quite as much. So, but you can also just use food coloring, whatever you guys think. So the recipe is 1.5 cups of cornstarch, and we have pre-measured this out. So Aurora's gonna put it into our bowl. We've just done a pre-measuring of 1.5, so do you wanna pour it into here? We're using this as our mix bowl. Awesome. Now, those of you that are making this is a fun, gooey, messy project. So you might wanna get a tablecloth on your table that you can just throw away for simple cleanup. And then 1.5 cups cornstarch and 1 cup of water, which we've pre-measured as well. Okay, awesome. And now we are going to mix that together. In the meantime, after you make it, you can separate into colors, but if you're gonna just do one color, then you can just put the tempera or the food coloring in. We're gonna use a tablespoon of the tempera color. Do you wanna do, what color did you decide? Blue or orange? Blue? Okay, so we're gonna make the blue today. We're gonna mix that in. And you can obviously add more or less depending on how vibrant you want the color.
You have to move soft in the camera. If you don't move soft, then it won't go. Because
Okay.
if you move hard, it will turn into a solid.
Okay, so you've gotta move soft to make it work, she says.
Because if you put pressure on it, see if you go like, then it's not gonna work. Because ready? This, it just has a little bit of water at the top.
Okay.
So
We just need to get the bottom. Do you want to help for just a minute?
there's a bit of water on the top, but that is fine, cause the Oobleck is like a solid, but a liquid.
Yeah, that's the whole fun of Oobleck. And there's actually a Dr. Seuss book on Oobleck if you guys are interested in getting that. Okay, so we've got our Oobleck all mixed. You can kind of see it here, and it's very much a liquid, but as she says, it's also a solid. So now Aurora's gonna teach the kids how to play with it. As I said, it's a very messy, fun project. Okay, your turn.
So if you want to like pick it up, you can do that. You can like put your hands in it. It will be like quite solid. You're just gonna go like crouch it in your hands, and if you go like this and then like squeeze it, it should be like solid in your hand.
So it's like a solid and a liquid all at once. So that's kind of the mystery of Oobleck and why it's so fun for kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And the lesson that we can learn from Oobleck for character education is talking about how things can transform and how you can do things differently depending on. And so like when you have this Oobleck and you've got it just regular and gooey, and then you can go down and you can feel the more firm part of it. It's just a really fun place to do. And with your own moods, it's something that you can think of, right, Aurora?
Yeah.
Sometimes you might be feeling blue, a little sad, but if you make some effort, you can firm up your emotion and you can do things that can make you more happy and creative. And maybe Oobleck is that thing that can change you from a liquid into a solid. So I just want to let you guys know, you can add more of the cornstarch in to get more of that feeling you want. And so we just barely added a little bit more in. And you want to get it the consistency that works really right for you. Aurora just said, hey, I want to have mine have a little bit more goo to hers. So we just added more cornstarch in. So you can add another 1/4 a cup cornstarch if you'd like it to have a little bit more texture that way. And there's lots of flexibility. So it's a fun recipe that you can start with. 1.5 cups cornstarch, 1 cup water. And then you guys can just decide how much cornstarch you want to add to get that ooky, icky, solid, sticky oobleck. Awesome, thanks guys.
You hit it, if you have like the right consistency, if you hit it, ready? It will deflect it. So like, if you go slow, it will go in. But if you get hit hard, then it will go like, it deflects.
Deflects. That is so fun. Such a fun thing to play with. She's been playing with this for about 15 or 20 minutes. So super fun craft to play with and give it a hit.
Show it above.
Ooh.
So it like deflect. So if you like hit it hard, it won't like go. But if you hit it like,
hit it hard one more time. Punch, give it a punch. Ooh, that's so awesome. All right, thanks Aurora for showing us your play with it.
You're welcome.
Awesome. So awesome. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you guys next time.